Good morning, it is a lovely day. It is Wednesday today, hump day. Once we get over that hump, the weeks are just flying. I will catch up with you when I have my breakfast or my dinner. So no surprises, my breakfast is a banana and 2 easy peelers. Well, I suppose that is a little surprise because I've got 2 easy peelers today. I'm taking advantage of this lovely weather and going for a little walk on my lunch break because my legs have got dimples in them now. I had some Philadelphia breadstick and chocolate fix mousse things that I needed to use up because they were from last week. I've got those for my dinner with an easy peeler and a banana for 298 calories. Well, good afternoon. I am home from work and I have got my, what I used to use as exercise clothes, but today they're going to be my cleaning clothes. So I've got changed. I'm going to get cracking because I feel like I've kind of neglected my house. Not even a little bit, a lot. So I'm going to crack on, do some stuff, and then I'm going to visit my sister. But before I do that, I need to make my very first meal for my budget meal plan. So that's going to happen all this afternoon, she says, hopefully. And I will catch up with you later on. These are the ingredients you're going to need, and then you're going to put a large deep casserole pan on a medium to high heat. Finely chop the rosemary leaves, finely slice the bacon, place it all in the pan with 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and then you're going to stir it regularly until lightly golden. Next, you go into stirring the mince, breaking it up with your spoon as you go along and let it brown for 15 minutes. You're going to stir it regularly again. Now, this is where I cheated a little bit because it did say to add fresh garlic, but I've always got lazy garlic in my fridge. So I'm going to use lazy garlic today. It says for the actual recipe, 8 cloves. I used 4 teaspoons. We're then going to add the fresh or frozen chopped mixed veg, which is either onions and carrots, which is what I've used, or you can add some celery to that as well. And then you're going to cook those for another 15 minutes, adding in some salt and pepper and stirring regularly again. Next, we are going to stir in the balsamic, cook it away for a bit, and then add the lentils. This shocked me because there was a lot of them. We're going to add the juice as well, then the tomatoes. The thing with the tomatoes shocked me even more. So I'll explain a little bit more after, but you will see exactly what happens when I add the plum tomatoes. So we're going to scrunch them through our clean hands and then half fill each of the 4 tins with water, swirl it around, pour it into the pan, and then bring everything to the boil. We are then going to simmer it on a medium to low heat for 2 hours or until it's thickened, stirring it every now and again, season it to your taste and enjoy it as it is. We are going to batch it up because obviously there is half for the bolognese and half for cottage pie. On my days, so this is my bolognese effort cooking. It's gone all over the pan because there is so much of it. It's gone all over the back of my cooker. It's gone all over the front of my cooker. It's gone all over me. Everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Who said this was a good idea? This is my tea tonight. I have got 43 grams of cheddar, 2 toasty breads with some butter. I will pop the calories by the side. And for my afters, I've got a 12 for 178 calories. Well, where do I even start? I don't even know what to say. The whole tomato scrunching with clean hands took me by surprise. A lot of surprise. What I couldn't get my head around was, why am I not just buying chopped tomatoes? Which if I was to do it again, I definitely would. Because let me tell you, the tomatoes, they splattered literally all over the place. I showed you. I'm squeezing them and I've never squeezed plum tomatoes in my hands before, and I'm not sure why we needed to do that for the recipe because chopped tomatoes would have done the exact same job. However, when I bought what I bought for my budget meal plan, I didn't read the recipes first and I only read it yesterday as I was going along. So there we are, that's exactly what happened. I did it as I was told, except I didn't buy celery because we're not fans of celery in this house. And I did the whole lentil thing because I know that nobody would really care about that. Celery, if people saw celery in my bolognese, they probably wouldn't have touched it. So let me tell you though, it made so much. It made enough for the bolognese, for a chilli and for the cottage pie. So I've frozen 2 batches. I've got a batch for the spaghetti bolognese, and it is very tasty. I've got to say, it's very nice. Considering there's no stock, there's no tomato puree, there's nothing that I would normally put in there. It's really tasty. So I think that is obviously the upside to it. It is very healthy. The lentils bulk it out, which is brilliant. And I will definitely be making it again. Maybe not quite as much, because there was a lot, an awful lot. Yeah, but there we are. That is my first day done and dusted. And however, I haven't yet had any for my tea. I have had a mouthful, which I didn't put on my NutriCheck, just for tasting. But because I also didn't realise that it has to cook for 2 hours. 2 hours. My spaghetti bolognese doesn't normally cook for that long. Maybe that's where I've been going wrong. But yeah, 2 hours. Jeff had a dicky fit because why is the hob going to be over that long? That's not budget cooking. So we had a bit of a giggle to that. But yeah, so it's been cooking for a long time. Well, it was cooking for a long time. And that's why I ended up, it was so late that I ended up just having a slice of, or 2 slices of toast and some cheese, which did the job because by then I wasn't even hungry. So fun and games. Fun and games. And that's what this is all about. It's about trying new things out of your comfort zone. And I did. So I am now going to go and enjoy my spaghetti bolognese because I made this yesterday. Today is Thursday. And I'm going to enjoy it for my tea tonight, but you'll see it tomorrow. I'm going to put a little video here actually because I did pop to Bethany's and Albie was there playing with a little cactus. And if you've not seen these cactus things before, they speak and repeat what you're saying. Absolutely hilarious. He loved it. He wasn't actually talking to it properly. He was just making sounds, which was fun as well. But it was fun. And I also am going to put my calories, because I said yesterday that I'm going to put my screenshot, and I didn't, did I? So I'll do that again tonight. Not again, because I didn't do it the first time, but I'm going to do it tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you tomorrow. Ooh, I just remembered, tomorrow is Friday. I'm going to see Jackie tomorrow. Let me know if you're going. It's going to be fun. She is in Cardiff. I've planned this for a little while, taking some friends with me. Let me know if you're going. And if you are, I will see you there.